This side here will be within the zone of nothingness. I'll have 1.5 inches on both sides, which that will fit nicely inside. But what I want to do is I want to hold on to this for the time being, so that bolt will still hold this side of this thing up for right now. And cut this like that. Wish I had a longer blade. Okay. So tomorrow at low tide, I'm thinking that this should be ready to show with cement, and we'll get that one over there ready also. This one I want to hold on to for the time being. We get that one done and this one done. And even that, like these, the supports are 2 by 8, so that's 7.5 inches plus 1 inch on top would be 8.5 inches down. That's less than that, so I can trim this. So this should be a 10-footer. It should be up here someplace where I can cut it. And that way at high tide it won't be above this. So anyway, all right, well, that's the plan. Let me trim this one here. that one there. Ah, man, and then this one's ready to go, right? Yep. All right, this is the 8-footer. Whew. Okay, that's the 8-footer. We're gonna do these in 10s. So Ay, ay, ay. This be a lot of work. Oh my god. Boy, but this makes it a lot easier. This floating dock. I'm wondering. These look bigger. Ten and a half. Nine inches. Okay. That's 10 and a half, maybe a little fat, 10 and 3/4. That's 11. That's like 11 and a half. And that's 9 and a half. That one I could probably be okay. That one over there is rotted. Alright, let's... Lego. 10.5. Jesus. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is clear out the bottom around that piling over there using this and set it down into the mud and then fill it with cement. So that's the plan. I went and got another 1,000 pounds of cement and my neighbor lent me his floating dock. So, and I'm just trying to protect it from the cement to make a mess so I don't destroy it. So let's see how deep this water is. This is at low tide right now. You can see how nasty that piling is over there, but all of these, I measured these yesterday, and these are all bigger than the ones for the lift and that one over there. These were all 9 inches. These are the ones from the original dock, I guess, are about 10 or 11 inches. So anyway. Okay, that works good. Oof. Chilly, 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 chilly. The problem is that all of these the bottom of the river is mud or sand. Got all these oysters, which end up getting collecting around the bottoms of this thing. Keeps this from getting into the river, getting the edges of this thing into the mud, so I kick the oysters and stones and shit out of here with my foot. I'm lucky that this is even low tide, and the level of water underneath what will be my boat, this is the slip where the boat will be sitting, is still I mean, the water's up to my nipples at low tide, so that means it's at least 4 feet here, which makes me really lucky because I've got my friend. Let me push this out of the way a little bit. My friend does not have so much. He had to actually dredge underneath where his boat goes because at low tide, whoops, just kicking some of these oysters away from the bottom of this thing. And let me tell you something too, holy shit. These oysters, when they're stuck to stuff and you break the shell, they're like razors. I cut myself, but good. You can see how they're collecting over here. You know. And they stick, man. They stick anyway. But they cluster up, like you can see on the seawall over there. Okay. What I did here is I took some free weights that I had, and I made a little hooky thing to hold the weight down on the ouch. All right. There's those. What I found was these took just under 4 bags to fill. And then I'm going to fill this up to the top with a little crown on them. But same thing there. But these are 8 feet. Those are 10.